gate, laddie. Get that hat. That's it. Is that a new hat?
No.
No. How long have you had it?
Quite a long time.
Is it cosy?
Yeah.
Looks cosy.
Inside here.
You go through that gap. You go and tell me if there's a red light on.
Orange.
Orange? Right.
Orange and green.
What does the screen say? Oh, can you read? No, you can't read yet, can you? You can do numbers, not letters.
1010.
Let me have a look. Oh yeah, 1010. That's the pressure. No, it should be working. Everything should be working. Yep. Right, come on in. Think there's going to be many eggs this morning? You got an egg?
Yeah, but it's got poo on it. One.
You just wipe it off. It'll be easier to wipe off now than when it dries. Good morning, back in action. Now, beef. We are needing some store cattle, but beef price is through the roof. In the last 3 to 4 months, beef price has gone up about 20%. Beef is over £6 per kilo, which is astronomical. It's great, but it's pushing the price of everything else up, and we are in the market for stores right now. About 10 to 12 of them, 5 to 600 kilos, and we think they're going to cost us about £2,000 a go. 10 store cattle, £20,000. Anyway, there's a sale today. Let's see how we get on. First things first, these two beasts are heading away to the abattoir for our own use for the butchery. Job done, all aboard. Dad's disappeared to the market. I'm going to go later. He's going to tell me what's there and if it's worth coming down. In the meantime, there's a ram, which is very leaky. Dad's begun taking it off. Oh, that pipe's still on. That would help. I even brought gloves. Back to reality. 2 degrees, lying under an oily trailer. This is me being more conscious of my health. Oh, you might get oil dripped on you. Subscribe, please, and like the video. Right, we're good to drop this ram. Oh, one pin. Oh, shit. Success. Hello. Hello. What have you got?
Mine.
Your bobble.
Yeah, mine.
Your bobble, yeah. Bang, bang. It's a 3-stage ram. I don't know which of the seals is blowing. I'll need to check with Dad. It looks like it's that one. It's all lathered up in oil. Anyway, I need to go and make up some feed. The bruiser's just arrived. Feed's in here. Pallets in front of these doors for very windy days. Actually, these doors needn't looked at. They don't sit on the runners at the bottom very well. Normally every year we probably sell as much as what's left. But as cattle numbers have kind of upped over the last couple of years, we're going to use all of that. Some of that belongs to yard 3, which we contract. 3 loads of it, so we've just bought it back for ourselves. Instead of selling it like we normally do, we're going to need it, so we bought it. I don't know what we paid, £171? Oh, whatever the price is right now. Dad's been selling a bit of wheat at £198 and £200. Not fantastic, but we're a big pile, so thought we'd shift a little bit while it took a wee spike. Right, bruiser's arrived. We're going to do a pile of 16 tonne, then a wee pile of 4 tonne. The 4 tonnes for the cows, the 16 tonne will get mixed up with protein for the fattening cattle. and a lot of molasses. Come on, old forklift, you'll manage it, come on, yeah! It looks brand new, that hopper. That's because it's, well, maybe a year ago Alec got it refurbed. Question, can you get a retrofit weight scale system to chuck on a forklift? That would be very handy. Just about done. Alec's just drawn forward and we'll get 4 ton there, which there should be almost 4 ton. Just about. Oh yeah. Just getting some pictures of Gate Lady in her new hoodie. This is the very first one. Pink with red stitch. The options for putting here was nothing, Gate Lady's birth year, or 1700 BC. 1700 BC is important because that is the date of the very first known gate. Therefore, their very first known Gate Lady. So Gate Lady hoodies are now live. There is this colour, pink with red stitching. Then we have Air Force Blue with pink stitch. And then we have Royal Blue with, you get that, I've got mucky hands, with yellow stitch. So it's not going to have CrawfordsFarm on it. It's going to have a small Gate Lady. If you want them for Valentine's Day, order right now. You are 5 foot what?
5'5".
5'5". That is a medium?
Yeah.
And you would pick a medium. Oh, nice. Good timing that. Thank you.
Look, so that's how long it goes.
Yeah, they are meant to be oversized. You would pick a medium. You're 5'5", 80 kilos.
Within the sound of silence.
Cool.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Bye.
Hi.
Cheerio.
See ya.
Life would be a lot tougher without the Gate Ladies, wouldn't it? Right, I'm going to leave Alec to it. There's enough barley there. I've left a bucket full as well in the forklift, so he'll finish up. And I'm going to disappear because the sale of the heifers starts. I don't know if I'm going to make it in time. Hopefully get down in time. See them before Dad pulls the trigger and buys the lot. Saying that, that's the other way around. I'm the one who pulls the trigger without thinking. Stirling bound, let's go, go, go! Unfortunately, I don't have a vehicle that can travel at significant miles per hour. I'm not going to make up much time. I'll try. Not to 60 and eventually. It is heaving. There you go. B&W Lament Dispersal. There's a couple of simmies in there. This is them. Pen of 5. Nice looking beast. We've had some off of the breeder of these before. They're fine looking. I'm just checking their hoofs, checking there's nothing kind of overgrown, checking their udders, checking they've got kind of 4 uniform teats, checking they're not. They're fine condition. This one's got a bit of a stub of a horn growing there. Seem quite calm, good natured. There's some more kind of limousines and Angus's, but I actually didn't fancy any of them. Had a look at them, but just the one pen of simmies.
70 fresh man, 1800, 1810, 1810.
Oh my, we're all done and dusted after spending far too much money. Yeah, Dad got himself 12 stores at an average price of £2,070. I bought 2 in-calf heifers, Simmentals, for an average of £3,900. Definitely going to need to reconsider our current method of replacements, because you can't be doing that every year. Won't be doing that too regularly. I was waving away up the bids to 3,700 and I'm like, oh, Dad's just sitting there. Go for it. Bad influence. Gate lady and I will get turfed out the house to move these 2 cows in because they're more valuable than I. Swap to a van. Smashing! I think the lorry's already back with the cattle. There we go. Lorry's in. Dad's getting them unloaded at the moment. Ian Murray. Just put them in this bit, yeah. Beef is flying at the moment and there's no reason for it to stop. Cattle numbers are dropping pretty severely. I mean, you're talking probably 2% head of cattle in Scotland drop per year for the last maybe 3 years. There's quite a severe lag between cows going off and that affecting the market because, well, there's 2 scenarios. These cows either have a calf and that calf gets taken right away to finish and then it enters the food chain. Okay, these cows are just about to calve, but they've to be in calf for 9 months. So there's 9 months plus, at the quickest, you're 12, 14 months till you're finishing. The average is maybe 16 to 20 months. So let's call it 16 months plus your 9 months. So you're 25 months, 2 years, till you see any animals reach the meat market from when I put these cows off. You've then got an extension to that if heifers off of these are kept. So some of these heifers, let's say they're sold at the market. Let's say these cows have some heifer calves. I'm going to sell at the market as breeding stock. They're going to be 2 years old till they have a calf, and then they're the other 2 years on top of that till the meat reaches the market. So any heifer replacements isn't going to be seen in the food chain for 4 years. So there's a real lag. All the dispersals we've seen for the last 2 years, 3 years, 4 years is now just starting to really hit the market, and that's why beef prices are at £6. I don't think it's going to stop. There's no reason for it to stop. Cattle numbers are dropping all the time. And it's slightly a vicious cycle because the beef price goes up £6, which results in the cows and the heifers being worth more, like those 2 £4,000 heifers and calf that we've bought. A bit expensive, hey ho. The whole herd is worth a lot more. So if someone's kind of marginal, they're kicking on a bit or they're wanting to get out, there's even more incentive to get out. So they get out, price goes up again, the next person gets out. We're in a weird position right now. The beef thing's a bit falling out of line and I don't see beef prices slowing. This time next year, it could start with £7 a kilo. Seems ridiculous. That's a bit like my ploughing squint.
Now look at your biscuit and enjoy that biscuit while you start using it. How is that biscuit? Is it good? Yeah.
Ooh, do you think you chose the right one?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Emily, which one do you think you're going to go for? Okay, well let's see. That's like a pro.
I just want to eat then.
Yeah.
Does it need to come down a little bit, or is it a little bit skinny?
Oh yeah.
You need all the carbs you can get.
You can protein loads with me.
It's